Did the recent Real Madrid versus Celta Vigo match leave you on the edge of your seat? If so, you're not alone. The anticipation that coursed through the veins of football fans worldwide was palpable. Real Madrid, with their star-studded lineup and a potential start for the sensation Arda Güler, was the talk of the town. On the other side, Celta Vigo, a team known for their resilience and spirit, were ready to give it their all. The strategies of the coaches, Ancelotti and Coudet, were under intense scrutiny. Ancelotti, known for his tactical acumen, had hinted at Güler's possible start, sparking intrigue among fans and pundits alike. Güler's impressive performance in the previous match had left everyone eager to see him in action again. Simultaneously, Coudet had his plans, ready to counter Real Madrid's firepower. The formation of both teams was a critical point of discussion, with experts dissecting every possible move and counter-move. As the clock ticked closer to kickoff, the atmosphere was electric. The murmur of the crowd, the warm-up drills, the last-minute huddles, all building up to that one moment. The anticipation, the nervous energy, the excitement, it all came down to this. Kylian Mbappé, just one goal away from equaling Real Madrid's debut season goal-scoring record, was another focal point. His every move was watched, his every touch analyzed. The weight of expectation on his shoulders was immense, but if anyone could handle it, it was him. As the teams lined up, the tension was at its peak. The strategies were set, the players were ready, and the fans were in full voice. It was time for the game to begin. With the whistles blow, the stage was set for a thrilling encounter. The first half of the match was nothing short of a roller coaster ride. The energy on the field was palpable right from the whistle blow. The Real Madrid team, with their strategic formations and tactical decisions, set a high bar for Celta Vigo. One player who particularly stood out was Arda Güler. The young sensation from Real Madrid showed us why he's been the talk of the town. His nimble footwork, his uncanny ability to find gaps in the defense, and his sheer determination to keep pushing forward were a sight to behold. With every touch of the ball, he added a dash of excitement to the game, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Speaking of excitement, we cannot overlook the phenomenal Kylian Mbappé. As the ball found its way to him, time seemed to slow down. With a swift turn and a powerful shot, he sent the ball soaring into the back of the net, leaving the goalkeeper and the spectators in awe. With that goal, Mbappé is now just a step away from equaling Real Madrid's debut season goal-scoring record. A feat that speaks volumes about his talent and his contribution to the team. The first half also saw its share of near misses. There were heart-stopping moments when the ball just skimmed past the goalpost, reminding us all that football is a game of inches. These instances kept the adrenaline pumping, making the match an absolute thriller. As the teams battled, they displayed a mix of aggression and patience, trying to breach each other's defenses while also maintaining their own. Each pass, each interception, and each tackle told a story of its own, adding to the drama unfolding on the pitch. And so, as the referee blew the whistle signaling the end of the first half, the players walked off the field, leaving behind a trail of unforgettable moments. As the teams headed into the break, the scoreline read in favor of Real Madrid. The anticipation for the second half was at its peak, promising more action, more drama, and more football magic. The second half was where the real drama unfolded. As the players returned to the pitch, the tension in the air was palpable. It was clear that both teams had been given a stern talking to during the break, and they re-emerged with new energy and determination. Real Madrid, riding high on their first-half performance, were keen to maintain their momentum. Their tactics had shifted slightly, perhaps in response to Celta Vigo's aggressive play. Their defense tightened, and they adopted a more counter-attacking style, looking to exploit Celta Vigo's eagerness to equalize. Celta Vigo, on the other hand, were not ready to go down without a fight. They came out swinging, pressing high, and committing more players forward in an attempt to claw their way back into the game. There were a few close calls, a couple of heart-stopping moments for the Real Madrid fans, but ultimately their defense held firm. The second half wasn't without its share of controversy. A few contentious decisions from the referee sparked heated debates among fans and players alike. However, amidst the chaos, there were moments of brilliance, glimpses of the beautiful game that we all know and love. Spectacular saves, pinpoint passes, and skillful dribbles reminded us why football is more than just a game. As the minutes ticked away, the intensity ramped up. Every pass, every tackle, every shot took on a new significance. The fans were on the edge of their seats, the atmosphere electric. And then, in the dying moments of the game, Real Madrid scored another goal, sealing their victory. With the final whistle, Real Madrid emerged victorious, but not without a fight from Celta Vigo. It was a game of two halves, a true testament to the unpredictability and thrill of football. And as the fans filed out of the stadium, they did so with the knowledge that they had witnessed something special. The dust has settled, but the echoes of the match are still reverberating. As we dissect the game, the brilliance of Real Madrid's Arda Güler shines through. His performance against Celta Vigo was nothing short of sensational, and it's no surprise that coach Ancelotti is hinting at a potential start against Barcelona. The tactics deployed by both sides were intriguing. Real Madrid, as always, relied on their powerful attacking force. Their strategy was clear: to outscore the opposition. The relentless pressure they applied, particularly in the final third, was testament to this approach. Celta Vigo, on the other hand, seemed to focus on a more defensive game plan, aiming to hold Madrid at bay and strike on the counter. Their resilience was commendable, but the sheer firepower of Madrid proved too much. The performance of Kylian Mbappé deserves a special mention. The Frenchman is just a goal away from equaling Real Madrid's debut season goal-scoring record. His speed, agility, and clinical finishing have been a sight to behold this season. The decisions made by the coaches also played a crucial role. Ancelotti's decision to bring on Güler proved to be a masterstroke. The young sensation added a new dimension to Madrid's attack, causing all sorts of problems for the Celta Vigo defense. The implications of this match on the league standings are significant. Real Madrid continues to cement their position at the top, while Celta Vigo will need to regroup and refocus to climb up the ranks. In the grand scheme of things, this match was a testament to the beautiful game of football. It had everything: tactical battles, individual brilliance, and edge-of-the-seat excitement. The thrill of the match, the roar of the crowd, the tension in the air, all of it just reaffirms why we love this game so much. And that's a wrap on the post-match analysis of this thrilling encounter. What does this match mean for the future of these teams? As we now turn our attention to the horizon, we can't help but consider the implications this game has on the upcoming fixtures. Particularly, our eyes are fixed on Real Madrid's next colossal clash against Barcelona. The stakes are high, the tension palpable, but amidst the anticipation, a star seems poised to rise. Arda Güler, who left an indelible impression in the match against Celta Vigo, appears to be on the brink of earning his start against Barcelona. The young sensation has been turning heads with his performances, and if the hints dropped by Ancelotti are any indication, we might just be on the cusp of witnessing Güler's breakout moment. But the intrigue doesn't end there. Kylian Mbappé, the goal-scoring machine, is just one goal away from equaling Real Madrid's debut season goal-scoring record. The Frenchman's goal tally has been nothing short of impressive, placing him among the top debut season scorers. The question on everyone's minds is not if but when Mbappé will reach this milestone. Will it be in the upcoming match against Barcelona? Only time will tell. While the focus is on Real Madrid, let's not forget about the other teams. Every match, every goal, every moment on the pitch can shift the balance in this beautiful game. As we've seen in the past, the unexpected often becomes the reality in football. So as we look ahead, let's remember to expect the unexpected. In the grand scheme of things, this match is but a single chapter in the ongoing saga of football. It's a testament to the beautiful unpredictability of the sport, a reminder of why we love this game. It's more than just a match. It's a narrative of triumphs and trials, of rising stars and record-breaking feats. As we look forward to the upcoming fixtures, the excitement continues to build. So grab your jerseys, prepare your chants, and brace yourselves, because the roller coaster ride of football is far from over.